What's going on YouTube? This is KREESE here. Today I want to show you how I am going to repair these old cheap, about $30 Brahma boots. I got these boots from Walmart about close to 10 years ago now. So what I have here is some shoe goo, and I'm going to show y'all what I'm going to be repairing. Also plastic bags here just so I don't get anything on the carpet, and some alcohol pads just to wipe any residue or dirt off. As y'all can kind of already see from the front of this boot, you know, you have the sole here just kind of coming off of the actual boot. Rather than just trash these things, because they're still good, other than that, they still have decent tread on the bottom of them. Just old steel-toed boots. But like I said, you can see here there's a gap also right here. But rather than just throw these things away, guys, I was just going to replace them. I picked up this shoe goo, about $4 and some change here, and we're going to go ahead and I'm going to put some of this on here, and we'll see if we can get these things to get fixed. Now, one thing I did see from reading the directions here is, you know, the surface should be dry, of course, but it says on here, if you allow it to partially cure approximately 2 minutes before you mate the surfaces. So I guess I'm supposed to put this in here and wait maybe about 2 minutes and then mate the surfaces and kind of mash them together. And I think these boots are heavy enough that I may just put something on top of them to keep them mated. So put some pressure there. Probably all I'll do, guys. But I'm going to take these alcohol pads, just kind of clean the inside some, put some of this goo on, and see what happens. Y'all stay tuned. I guess I'll let them cure for, this thing says about allow repair to dry for 24 hours. And it says that depending on the material and the temperature, maximum strength may not be reached for 48 to 72 hours. So kind of, you know, 1 day, 2 day, or 3 days. Don't really know how long. So, but anyway, I'll just put them on and just leave them. We'll see what happens. So I'm just taking some of this, the alcohol pad, kind of wiping the inside here, just getting a little bit of any kind of dirt or residue that's in there off, just so it kind of dries. You know, you may have some oils or something that could, you know, impair the drying process. So that one looks good. Bring this one over here. You know, nothing really scientific to it, guys, just kind of cleaning it up. I mean, I'm not really going to mess a lot up here. These are cheap boots. I just hate to throw them away because I feel like I can still get some use out of them. Y'all can see, I mean, still have some life left to them. But anyway, that's all I'm doing. Alright, so we have our shoe goo. It says to remove this, use the puncture top here, press down, bam. Oh, and there it is. That's some pretty thick stuff here. It's got a strong smell to it. Try to keep this off of the threads as much as I can, so easy to open it next time. Alright, guys, here we go. We're going to slather it on kind of what I got in here. Not perfect, but I'll see, this stuff's just really thick when I put it in there. Mash it together. I feel like once this stuff dries, guys, probably gonna be pretty tough for it to come off. Alright, so for the time being, guys, I got my Yeti cooler with some drinks in it, and I just got the boots kind of up underneath it, pressing down on the fronts. So I'm just gonna let that cure for, I guess, a couple of days like the instructions say, and we'll see what we have for the finished product. Alright, guys, so as you can see here, I got the finished product for you. I left these things in place under the cooler about 3 days, and as you can see, I mean, not the prettiest job, because I didn't really mean for it to be pretty. These are just old work boots, but as you can see, The sole is attached very, very snugly. There's no movement at all. I could probably do this back side here if I wanted to, but right here looks like everything's pretty good. And then you have this side here. So I could probably do the front, make it a little better, but it looks like it's fine. It's just a little spot here, but it's not coming off is the big thing. So overall, guys, shoe goo, a couple of bucks, really work good to keep these old boots working. Okay, Reese, thank y'all for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe.